battery left on my camera, so I better make this quick, huh? Today is the 1st of November, and last night, Halloween, I stayed up until midnight watching horror films. Stayed up till 1:30 cleaning my kitchen because boy did it need it. Well, Booktober has come to the end. I did not finish my final book because, I mean, I'm halfway through, but it's not a book to be rushed, and I don't need to explain myself to you. The book I read in the first week was Extraordinary Means by Robyn Schneider. Schneider, I don't know, American, it's probably Schneider, isn't it? This was a great book to read in October. Really good. It's YA, and I don't want to tell you anything about it. All I'm going to say is that if you are a fan of John Green, you will probably like this. Spoiler, he's referenced. I've been avoiding YA for some reason because I was kind of sick of paranormal romances, and then so I just dismissed the entire genre for over a year. I'm really happy that I read this book. I'm cured! The second book I read was The Princess Bride. It's pretty much almost exactly like the film. Oh yes, this confused me because it's written by William Goldman, but then on the title page it says, it's probably not going to focus, but Princess Bride, S. Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure. And then there's an introduction by William Goldman. It confused me. The introduction is as much fiction as the rest of the book, is what I discovered. It took me a long time to discover that. For a while I thought this was an abridgment, but then eventually it was made clear that this wasn't an abridgment. Alright, this is some time later because my camera died. But I got a few more, at least half a chapter through this. In the meantime, if you ever lose your place in a book and your bookmark falls out, you lose your place, just hold it open with a spine and it should open near the place where you last had it open. Yes. See? Works every time. I was talking about this book. I have no idea what I was saying. I'm fairly sure it was incoherent. If you have seen the film and you like the film and you're interested what this is like, it's exactly the same. It's worth a read because of nostalgia, but if you have not seen the film, sucks to be you. The third week of Booktober, Mr. Penumbra's 24-hour bookstore. I don't even know how to say it. My idea of the future is one where everything's technology and there's no nature, and we don't have time for nature, we don't have time to look at trees. So, and this book deals with that, where to draw the line between embracing technology but not forgetting more natural things. But the thing is, since the dawn of time we've had that. You know, we have, our lives today have no comparison to a caveman's. You know, basically we're like an alien life form to our ancestors. What am I talking about? This book is about, there's one group of people that are very entrenched in tradition, and there's people who want to see what the future can hold with technology. And this is something I think about a lot. Surprise, surprise. I don't know. I'm conflicted, and I think a lot of people are. I think a lot of people, they want hoverboards, they want flying cars, but we also want to stroll in the woods. I've taken the premise of this way far further than it, I think, is intended. You know, I've gone off on so many tangents. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't even remember what this book is about at this point. You know what? This is a really good book, and read it if you want to read it. I don't know what. The Witchlight. No, just Witchlight by Susan Fletcher. It's very, very good. This is set during the 17th century when there were witch burnings and things going on. And we all know about the witch burnings, but like for me, with like historical things, when you're told about something generally in like a history class, I sort of like listen to it, and it's very hard to put myself in the position that those people were in. When you get like, even though this is a fictional story, it's an account from one person, and they put, like when you read a book, you put your shoes in their shoes, and it's like, oh my goodness, loads of women were hung or burned or drowned or whatever for being different. If this was the 1600s, I absolutely would be a witch. Yeah, by their definition of witch, I would absolutely be a witch, and I would be spat at and pricked and like, you know, maybe I would have burnt on the stake. And it's, when you think about that, what? Like, how could they get away with... So I'm thinking maybe I should have let my camera charge longer because of reasons. Okay, I was talking about Witchlight by Susan Fletcher. If you like very nice, vivid descriptions, it's the perfect book for you. I hope all your Booktobers went well. Do you like my mug? If you want to look at how my Dewey's 24-hour readathon went, there'll be an annotation in 3, 2,